Hello. Can anyone hear me?
Oh, I'm back.
Yeah, I can hear you. Oh, there's Woody. Yeah, I can hear you. Oh, there's Woody. I fixed it. You do have sound because I just heard the sound of you come through my mic. Or I heard the sound of me come through it, actually.
All right, so now they should be getting sound, and hopefully there's no crazy echo. Testing, testing. Oh, it's good. It's good. They have
Is
sound.
Avia8r there?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we're in different rooms. I'm just down the hall from Woody. The reason I'm not in the room with Woody is because if you guys can imagine how many different kinds of lag and echo there are when you're right next to each other with different internet speeds, and one person is like double hosting a call. Yeah, doesn't work.
No, we can't
But
share
yeah,
a room. Like the way that it works to do this, the podcast, right, is we have to isolate the feedback. So I guess if we all did it, if we were all in the same room, three of us were in one room, and we didn't use speakers at all, then that would work. But as it sits, I get this crazy lag. Kyle says something, then I hear him say it again, like 1 second later, and it goes crazy.
Yep.
So yeah, if Wings were here, we'd be able to share a room, but not so much. And yeah, I know that my video's on. It's easier than downloading Flash Media Encoder Pro, and I've got this laptop in front of me. I normally don't stream off this laptop, which is where all the tech issues came in. So here I am, and I have the manliest of drinks here, Mike's Hard Lemonade, and I'll be doing that.
Feastifying, son.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's drinking hard. Drinking hard.
It says hard right on it. Like
a
boss, a female boss. Mike's Hard Lemonade.
I got a question because I've been trying to get a hold of Avia8r all week.
Kyle, you were talking about female bosses?
I thought Wings had a question. He was going to ask or something.
Yeah, I need Avia8r though. Isn't he on the call?
You're live streaming though, right?
Yes, it doesn't matter.
All right.
Is Avia8r here?
He's supposed to be. I don't hear him. Oh, he's not in the call, right? Does anyone add him on Skype?
I've got him on Skype.
Okay, it's probably better if you do it. I'm on Tmartn's laptop. Thank you, Tmartn, for letting me use your laptop and making Painkiller already possible. I could have been out. I could have been out in a bar right now, but I'd much rather be doing this. So thanks to Tmartn.
So how's the dude? Is PSN still down? I was just reading about it.
It's up.
It's up? I read it went down again on Wednesday, which would be yesterday.
I got off it this morning.
It's up-ish. I heard that the lag is painful.
Avia8r.
Which is bad because I'm free.
You are a salesman, right?
I have sold things in my life, yes.
Okay. Well, here's the situation. I recently bought a limited edition F-150.
Yes, sir.
Said F-150 had a Roush engine in it, and I was under the impression when I bought the truck that engine came standard. Well, through trial and error, I've learned that engine is not standard, and that engine itself costs $21,000. All the stuff done to it. Could I possibly take that same truck, which I bought for $30,000, and resell it right now for $45,000?
If you find a buyer.
It's really tough to hear you the lag, right?
That's the question. Avia8r is the kind of guy that can sell shit like this.
Are you sure you have a supermotor?
I am positive I have a supermotor, and I have verified every part on the motor. what threw up the red flag is I took it into Conway Ford because I had a pinging sound in it. All right. Well, the pinging sound was I was using 87 in a forced induction engine, and the guy goes, "All this stuff right here on the engine, this is aftermarket." So, and he basically listed it out to me. He showed me on the Carfax where he took it to Jack Roush here in North Carolina and had $20,000 worth of work put onto the truck. Changed over to dual exhaust, high top pistons, camshaft, bigger cam, intake, supercharger, intercooler, the entire kit. Changed the belts, the plugs, the whole nine. The drive shaft's even been changed on the truck. The truck is sitting at 445 horsepower right now. So I have a $20,000 engine in the truck. I understand why I was able to buy the truck for $30,000, because the bank sees the truck as a limited edition F-150. It's only worth $32,000 to them, and if you go to a car dealership, which I did, if they tried to sell it for $45,000 and the bank only financed, $32,000, it'd sit on a lot forever, because who's going to roll around with that kind of cash in the pocket? So I'm asking you, what medium would I need to use to get this truck in front of people that might have $45,000 to blow on it?
Well, and this is just my opinion, and I'm not a car salesman. I sold cars. I'm not a car salesman by any means, but you put it on eBay and you write some nice copy about what makes it different, what makes it interesting, and you could definitely sell it. I mean, that is definitely sellable. I don't know if you can get 45 grand for it, but you can probably save.
But you gotta understand, this is a limited edition truck with a Roush engine.
Oh, no,
it is one of a kind.
Everything about it. I understand everything about it.
It is one of a kind. There's not another vehicle on Earth like this truck.
No, absolutely. It's an awesome truck, but you have to remember that you're selling to a very limited audience.
Yes.
If you look up the show on that thing on Avia8r Motors right now, you'll see that it's possible to sell it. It might be interesting. We'll talk more about it, man. I'm happy to help. It's 10 o'clock now, though, and I know we got a show to do. Apparently, Woody's
I'm saying time is key to this thing, because I haven't even made the first payment on this truck yet, and every time I make a payment, I'm losing money. If I could flip this thing for 15 grand tomorrow,
what is happening? I'm gonna watch the stream now because Hey guys, can I ask a question really quick? Let me ask a very serious question to the stream. Would the stream like it if I bring a shot of tequila or like a triple shot of tequila to Woody right now?
Dude, I don't want any part of your tequila. Dude, this Mike's Hard Lemonade's working fine.
Would that be? I think that would be good. I think that, yes. See, the stream agreed. That would be great. I should drink a shot or a triple shot of tequila. Look at this.
Triple shot of tequila is a waste of time. I want nothing to do with that horrible stuff. Murkadurka sitting in the room with me, and he's begging me, can I walk the tequila over? Can I walk the tequila? Take a bottle of tequila. No, the door's locked. Don't do it. But hey, you need more tequila in your life, my friend. Just saying. I will call for more of this stuff. I'm making my way through it.
I will text Tmartn and get some ordered for you. Oh man!
Somebody ban Heath. I am not car illiterate, kid.
What an idiot! All right, guys, just really quick. I will say this. I love subscribers. I love people who watch this show. Guys, just be nice. It's a stream. Everyone reads what you say. Just be nice. That's all I ask. Because I have to read what you say too.
I asked for topics on my Facebook, for the show, like I always do. Here's my Facebook if you're interested. And my favorite so far, anything that will make Kyle uncomfortable.
Alright, I got a better idea. By show of yes, who thinks Woody should take his pants off?
What do you think?
How gay is the stream? This is the test right here.
Gay is true. Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness. There's a lot of FPS Kyle fans in this stream.
There's a lot of S's for Woody with no pants. Oh Lord.
Since I have an audience of 3,000 or 4,000 people who have Google at their fingertips, could anyone tell me what the what the zip code in Joliet, Illinois is, and where a good pizza place would be to get order pizza from.
Are we getting pizza tonight?
Kyle,
I mean, I was like, dude, all I had was like one of those big ass beef sandwiches and a hot dog. Like, I'm ready to go again.
Oh my god, dude! I thought you were like almost 25. Are you 25 now, Kyle?
I am 25.
Jesus, I'm 25. I can't eat that much.
I kill it, man. Like, I can eat 5 pounds of food if I have to.
Okay, I think it's 60431. I think, but there's like
60431.
That's the most common one. Yeah, 60431.
Alright, I got this. Yeah, we were at the paintball field today, though, and this is like what I was trying to say a few minutes ago. But they got like 2 chicks hired to like sell beer, and one of them.
Oh my gosh! Oh my!
One of them.
I didn't notice him.
In trouble, so I'm not gonna tell his part of the story. But
what? I have no part of the story.
Oh, you still have a part of this story.
You guys are making part of the story.
Anyway, one of them looks like Snoop, but the other one is like, I'm gonna say her face is about a 5 or a 6 maybe, but she's got tits that are like a 25. Those things are enormous.
Boobs make up for it. There's no doubt.
Those boobs were enormous and incredibly unreal, but
Kyle shot me with a paintball right there. Can you see that?
Not only did Kyle shoot.
Oh yeah, show him the war wound.
Oh, it's bloody.
Can you guys see this? I hadn't played paintball before. So he's like, do you want to see what it feels like to get shot? You know, just to test it out. And I'm like, yeah. So he shoots me in the leg from like 6 inches away. And it didn't really bother me at first. I was like, really? That's what everyone's making such a big deal out of? And then about 10 seconds later, like it hurt more. It starts bleeding and bruising up. But I just played it off like I didn't notice it hurt and rolled on.
I have it on video, and your face is not playing that off at all.
Not playing what off? Oh, really?
Oh, dude, no. Oh, I'm so cool. I'm so cool. I'm bleeding. Oh my god.
That's not true. That's not true. We're gonna look at the video and show who's who.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
No, the video will tell the truth, and you are not. That is how it is.
Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of fun more. Like,
although I will say this, wait, I'm sorry to cut you off, man. Yes, we'll have fun. Go ahead. We'll put the event, but we were looking at the like the bleeding and stuff coming out of my calf, and Kyle was like, "Dude, you really do have nice calves, right? Right? Who's there? Who saw that? Who heard it?" Kyle was impressed.
I have video proof.
Woody has some powerful calves. He looks like he was like in the olden days. He'd have been one of those guys like pulling one of those grain crushing like wheels or something.
That's what we did. We just walked in circles until we wore the ground out.
Woody looks kind of like a Lance Armstrong with balls.
With 2 balls, yes. Yeah. All right. So we should start the show here. Wait, have we already asked you the switch bodies question, Eric?
You have.
All right.
I mean, I don't even know. Like, I don't know what other question can replace that. It'd make me uncomfortable. Go for it.
Yep. Wings, are you ready for an intro?
I don't have one. We've already used this guy before.
Well, do a bigger intro. Do an intro that's about paintball and partying or something, because it's not just me on the show.
To be honest, I'm sitting on the call and I don't really want to hear about paintball and partying, and I'm in the stream.
Bummer, dude.
All right, so I can try it. Let me give me a second here. I'll do my best. Oh, and one more thing is I want to test call recorder because I haven't tested it yet.
Oh, hack touch. Oh.
Testing.
1, 2, 3.
All right, it works.
Awkward silence.
Yeah. It's no, this isn't easy. It takes me a while to think. Everyone wants to see me strip. Goodness gracious.
It's a little weird. I was joking.
Yeah, no, Kyle, I know you a little bit better now, and I don't know if you were joking, man. I don't know.
Yeah, dude.
Oh
there's some photo evidence that.
No, if it's gonna be anybody, it's Woody. You saw Woody grab my hand earlier when we were posing for that picture.
Dude, that's taking your hand off me. He had like, Eric was like, Kyle, get a little closer. So Kyle starts cuddling, and as I go to remove his hands from me, he starts. That's when the photo was taking.
That is not what the photo shows. That is not what the photo shows. I see.
It does.
Kyle pulling away.
No. Kyle put his arms around me. Kyle was like, "Yeah, Woody, Eric said, "Get closer." Then all of a sudden, Kyle's like, snuggle, and I take his hand off of my shoulder, and I go to put it next to me, and that's when they snap the photo.
I don't know, man. I don't know. It's a little creepy. I feel like someone's taking advantage of there. I really do.
You guys are. You're gayer than Elton John licking ice cream. That's just the way this goes down.
Whoa.
Why you hating Elton? Why you hating Elton?
Oh, okay, George Michael eating a carrot.
Oh.
Oh, that's just nice.
Can I get a refill of this lemonade stuff here?
Yeah, I think Murk is listening to the stream. He can probably go over there and make that happen.
Let me unlock the door.
All right, so Murk, if you hear this, go get our man some here a drink.
Yeah, the beer's in my room. It's room 3. Actually, you're gonna have to guess. I'm not saying in front of.
Yeah, don't say that on the stream. We're gonna have 10,000 deep down here. Every hotel in town to go to room 337. Else, don't say it because they can hear you.
You really think it's best to stream your face? Because we usually robot out without the video.
Robot out? What do you mean by that?
Yeah, throughout the Painkiller, we usually have sections where like audio gets lost in robot, and that's without the video stream on the connection to begin with.
Let's give it a shot. The upload here at the hotel is better than it is at my house, and also I need Total Media Extreme to do it the way I used to do it, whereas like Justin TV had this built-in thing. You just click start, and it used my built-in camera, and it would take a while to set it up otherwise, and people were ready for the show to start.
Word.
Kitty, you're my favorite. Can you shut the door on your way out the ice machine and vent are getting picked up?
I can't even see myself.
Oh, it takes a delay. There, you see now.
Oh, I'm on there now.
Hi.
God damn, it's so hot. Ooh. See, look at that.
We're gonna have random people pop into Woody's room throughout this whole event, I think. I will do the banana dance behind you, Woody. If you will ask me nicely, I will do the banana dance. It'll be awesome. Peanut
I'll
butter
ask nicely
jelly.
for that. I'd like to see that. All right. Let's see. Let's get the show going. We'll hope for the best. Hope it's a good show. You guys ready? I'll do the intro.
Get me.
Live from Chicago, episode 53 with Avia8r and several more. Painkiller already. So, Avia8r, we have a mermaid. Do you want the top half or the bottom half to be fish?
Ooh, dude, honestly, the real question for this is not so much top or bottom. Let's just think about the logistics of it all. I'm going to have to say I want the bottom half to be human, top half to be fish.
Oh, really?
Oh, man, I think logistically, I would rather like push a fishtail away from my face and have the rest of it work than have to worry about where I'm finding a hole. If that's not too, yeah.
I don't think you're doing it right. So you wanted the bottom to be fish?
Human.
Is that the bottom human?
No, bottom human, top fish.
Why not just get like the top human and get a fleshlight?
I'm married. Like, here's the thing. Like, all these questions you've asked, like I'm married, and if my wife's not involved, like at least if the top half is fish, it's not really human, right?
Oh, wait. So it's okay to cheat on your wife with a fish? Is that where we're headed?
I don't know, man. I'm a little confused now.
No, I think it's because, you see, first of all, there are lots of wonderful things you can do to a girl from the waist up, and wonderful things she can do to you. So you might be missing out on that. And then, and it wasn't really part of the question, but I see this sort of stranded on a desert island thing going on. And I have this notion that if she is, a being of the sea, she might be able to gather food for you. Like, she might be just bringing in all the mahi-mahi you can down if she's a mermaid.
Gangsta!
Yeah, exactly, dude. Think about the dirty things I do to her at night and the mahi-mahi I'm grilling up on the day. I'll never leave this island.
Dude,
but she's got to be fish bottom.
Is that cannibalistic? I'm not sure.
No, it's not cannibalistic, right? Like, fish are different fish. That would be like saying eating a mammal's cannibalistic.
I'm serious thinking.
I might have to change my answer here. I may have to go ahead and take this back. I'm sorry, Wings, I cut you off, but I think top half human now. I think I've been convinced.
All right.
Half is human and the top half is fish. Can you still conceive a child with that?
I'm going to guess no. You have to be a pretty close genetic match to to do that, right?
And you have to find the right holes, I think, to make it happen. And yeah, I've found a lot of fish in my life. I've never found fish yet. So, yeah.
All right.
I don't like where she's going. I don't like this.
Oh my God.
I don't like where she's going at all.
So I have a question for Wings of Redemption. I watched your video on why you can't burn in hell.
Yeah.
I don't think I followed it quite right. Are you saying there's no flames in hell?
I'm saying that if hell existed, there would be a way to put out the fire.
You realize that the idea of hell would be that it's like magical fire, right?
Yeah, but see, that was the whole purpose of the video to begin with. Religion is bullshit. If you disprove anything in religion, it all of a sudden goes right into the magic category. 600-year-old man builds a boat that holds 20 million animals and 6 people plus food, and he builds it in 7 days at the age of 600.
Dude,
magic,
I was
magic,
exhausted.
Magic.
Mm-hmm.
Please, I think that the point of the story was so that there's kind of like a moral to that story, and it's more to get a point across than to be taken literally.
The point of the story is you got core stories of the Bible, even though Noah's Ark's like a child story in the Bible, and lots of the Bible is bullshit. Like Nazareth is bullshit. You have Jesus of Nazareth. Nazareth never existed. It never did. And even if Nazareth did exist, I know there's a town named Nazareth. Go ahead and have the string erupted in, but Nazareth in the Bible has a brow of a hill. It has a temple, and the Nazareth right now has none of that shit. Doesn't even have like historical landmarks of it. I mean, you have no like archaeological finds of the Bible.
We need Onslaught here. Isn't he educated on these things?
Yeah, my friends who spent a lot of their life actually in Israel, that have spent time in Nazareth, that have been through those areas, that they're mistaken. I'm curious. I'm not educated in this at all, so I'm curious.
Well, during the Bible, it says Jesus prayed at the temple of Nazareth, and he went to the brow of the hill. Well, Nazareth doesn't really have brow of the hills or any kind of cliffs of that nature. They never had a temple. They never had a ruined temple uncovered. So, Bible.
Well, hang on a minute. So, how do you disprove the Bible by saying that just because we haven't found ruins of a temple? Dude, there was a bank in my town 3 years ago. No traces of it left.
I'm pretty sure there is traces of that bank left somewhere. Like if you dug deep enough, there'd be a blueprint or something of that bank somewhere.
That's because it's the year 2011. They didn't keep blueprints back then. They don't have like floppy disks laying around with like. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but Kyle, you can't change a hill.
Yeah, you can.
You can actually. Yeah.
Wait, let's do this.
Years, buddy.
I'm going to jump on Wing's side here for a moment. If it rained for 40 days and 40 nights at such a pace that the world wasn't flooded and they couldn't find any land, wouldn't there be some trace of that?
Yes.
Is there not no trace of that?
Another thing on Kyle, you got to understand, the period Jesus was alive was around 2,000 years ago. How many major earth-shattering earthquakes have we had in the last 2,000 years that would be able to shift and fold the land without leaving, noticeable scars?
No. In the New Testament.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's in the Bible or not. I'm talking about actually, because the Bible is book of prophets, and if you're going by the Bible by itself, the way the Lord says that every prophet will be 100%, and that would be his true calling. So if that brow of the hill is wrong, the person I forgot which prophet's book it actually is in the Bible, he is wrong. So he shouldn't be in the Bible to begin with, since he's infallible. He's fallible.
Do you mean disciples?
Disciples, yes.
Okay.
I mean, but the fact is, the Bible is just written with, hypocrisy. I mean, just look up any anti-Bible site in the world, and it'll just destroy Bible tales. Because every time you disprove something of religion, it turns into magic.
Well, here's the challenge, though. If you go to any anti-Bible site on the net, which this internet thing is really remarkable, it never ever tells a lie, as we all know. They'll disprove anything that any anti-Bible site.
Yeah, but look at it this way. Look at the core of the argument.
Have you ever seen those findings that suggest that the Earth really is only 5,000 years old, and it got? I mean, I'm no geologist, but they show me like wood that has been petrified in like 50 years, and like it doesn't make sense.
Yeah,
like
I drive. It is, can you create something from nothing, or was there a divine architect that places here? All right, this story makes sense. All right, let's say I'm in another plane of existence, and I take this bottle of pills and I sit it in a shoebox. All right, and let's say bacteria grows around and it goes to the edge of the shoebox. And let's say that shoebox is our universe as we know it. That is the divine architect theory. Well, I'm looking at it like this. Let's say the divine architect happens, and let's say you go back into his world. You follow me with this? Because this right here is getting kind of...
We're listening. We're listening.
All right. But the fact is, what created the creator? At some point, something had to come from nothing. So we're still at point one, regardless if there even is a creator.
Fair enough.
You see where I'm following at?
Absolutely.
That right there alone disproves the Bible.
Or I think Eric and I are on the same wavelength right now. We could all be in the Matrix.
I do think, as a Christian guy, I have to say right now, with this logic, there's no doubt whatsoever at all that we were actually not just in the Matrix, but we were in a Matrix Candyland. And right now, I'm on my way to Candy Mountain.
Ooh. Can we combine Candyland and Shits and Ladders? Because that was always my favorite.
But you get these people trying to say science is wrong, science is theory, science is this and this and this and this and this. But the fact is, science has got a proven track record of correcting itself and actually making fucking sense. If science has
a record of correcting itself, doesn't that mean that it's often wrong?
Yes, but that also means it conforms to itself.
I love you, Wings.
If you go to science, you gotta look here. This is wrong, and science goes prove it, and you prove it to it. It changes itself around.
It's like saying Larry's so smart; he's always correcting himself when he fucks up.
But if you go to religion and you go, so and so is wrong in the Bible, it becomes magic. They do not change it. They do nothing of the sort. It just straight becomes magic.
Well, you realize that a big part of the Bible and religion in general is a divine omnipotent being. So
that's not part of the conversation, man. Divine omnipotent being, obviously that doesn't matter when you
there's a man up in the clouds. He loves you, but if you ever cross him, he's going to throw you in a pit of fire where you'll burn and you'll die and you'll torture.
Well, I mean, think about it this way, Wings. If you want to look at it on a more logical plane of existence, if we were looking down at ants in an ant farm, we'd be God there.
Yeah, you could look at it at that plane of existence, but I mean, there's a million different arguments you can put up there. It's like the Bible says we were created a blip on the radar of people in his image, only to swipe them out before they even become any kind of significance.
Damn good question. I have a question for Wings, actually. This is in the list of Facebook questions. Do you mind if I bring this up, Woody?
No, go for it.
All right. Now, this is just because I want to shift topics. Cause I know I'm not a host. I'm a guest on this, but I actually want to know the answer. Like, I genuinely do, because this week, as many of you may know, WoodysGamertag released on his channel one of the most revolutionary, groundbreaking, gold medal jacket championship crazy videos ever, talking about his first time having sex.
Mm.
And that left all of us with this question. What was Wings' kind of
First
version
time,
of
like,
this story? Because I like to hear the story, 'cause I know Wings, and Wings has got the best experiences I've ever heard. I want to hear Wings'
This one
story.
isn't really that good. I could tell you to it though. I was laying in the floor
Please,
with
no,
her.
I'm serious. I want to know.
I was laying in the floor with her, and we were probably we'd probably been dating for about a month and a half at that point. And I was real nervous about her because we keep talking about it, and we keep hinting at it, and be like, yeah, let's do it. But every time we'd actually get to the point where it's time to go and actually do it, I'd pull back because I was nervous. I was worried about would I perform badly. I was worried about what would she think about my penis and things of that nature. And it got to the point where she got all silent and she started crying. I'm like, baby, what's wrong? And she's like, you think I'm ugly? I'm like, no, baby, I don't. You start doing the sweet talking thing, and we eventually came to a compromise. I got something I wanted, and I would tell her. And my compromise was I would no longer be able to back out. So we ended up doing it. It didn't last that long. It was maybe 5-6 minutes.
Position, please.
I mean, the girl on top.
Me too.
Yeah. I mean, but that was the first sex. It wasn't
wrong.
magic or nothing.
That's where you go for. That's.
I actually prefer the
man.
girl on top. I like the girl in control. Either girl on top or doggy style. One of the two.
It's all about change every time.
That's it, man. I like 3 or 4 per night. Like you,
Well, see,
know.
All right.
It all depends on the girl too. It all depends on the girl too. Like, if the girl's a little bit heftier, like 200 plus pounds, you don't go reverse cowgirl. That's a mistake. Because she has to put most of your weight on your legs, and it feels like she's breaking your shins. I guess I'm the only one who's there porting a fat chick.
No.
Yeah, I can see how that
No,
could be
I'm pretty sure
struggle.
Kyle has.
Whoa, I don't even know what you're talking about.
You guys have shared. I don't
First of all,
Uh-huh.
Woody, I wasn't going to bring this up because I was over here on, like, looking at the pizza stuff, and then I realized you got my fucking shoes on your head. Why do you have my shoes on your head?
Like, why not have your shoes on my head?
I don't know. I just realized I left them in there.
It's part of the show, baby.
Let me ask this. We got a lot of people on the stream right now, for people listening in their car or whatever. Down in the fat girls. Why the hell you down in the fat girl?
You know what? That brings up one of the topics I was going to ask. So, but Wings, we didn't fully explore yours yet. How long were you dating?
I said a month and a half, somewhere in that ballpark.
Okay, I missed it. I was preoccupied. So you're dating a month and a half.
Yeah.
You pulled out a couple times because you were nervous about what she would think. And,
yeah, I was kind of nervous about performance anxiety. Would I be able to keep it hard with this and this and this and this? It's the first time.
Did you have any of those performance issues?
Actually, no, but I did. This is funny. I did have trouble getting it in the hole.
Mm.
Because the girl I slept with, she had sex before, and it was still my first time. So she had to put it in for me.
Yeah, dude, delegate that shit, man. That's what you do. You're the expert in this field, right?
And we discovered at that point that my penis doesn't like condoms whatsoever. Like, when I'm in a condom, my penis goes numb, and you can't really feel it. So the sex has to be really hard when I'm using a condom, like really hard and nasty.
Get some wings. Yeah.
But
So,
on the flip side, that means I can last 30 minutes if I need to.
Wait, please. All right. I'm about 30 seconds away from just having to go downstairs and just simmer for a while.
Dude, one of the requests.
Right now, it feels like Wings is reading us a dirty novel or something.
Oh my God!
He's talking that dirty and hard. All right, it's enough.
Dude, on my Facebook page, right. One of the requests, for a topic.
We got that one done. Tmartn's in the other room holding his ears.
Poor innocent 4.0 Tmartn.
He's like, hey, stop.
It's kind of down hard when Tmartn had a higher grade point average than me. I was like, what the fuck?
Dude, T-Point had a higher grade point average than my grade point average raised to squared, man. To the power of 2.
Seriously, Tmartn's grade point average was mine and Woody's combined.
Yes, yeah, that's about what it was. And it was a 4.0 scale, too. It wasn't a 5 scale.
Yeah.
Can I just say this?
Yeah.
I got to toot my man's horn here. Tmartn just picked me up he went to bed at 2:45 in the morning and drove to Chicago, almost 2 hours of driving to pick me up this morning at 8. I'm blessed by you guys, man. Thank you all.
Yeah, Tmartn is the perfect human. He's tall, smart, and athletic, and good at video games, and I don't know what I left out, but yeah.
Kind of makes me understand. Now,
Marco, when you start owning a lawyer's firm.
I missed. I'm sorry about the audio, guys. It's the hotel internet. It's the best we can do. But hey, here's a question, and Kyle, I want you to start. Is it better to sleep with a really hot girl who's bad at sex, or a not so hot girl who's good at sex?
Really hot. I would go with a really hot girl who's bad at sex. I don't need her. She doesn't need to be very talented. I think I can fulfill all the talent needs.
Yeah, exactly.
I think I can get everything I need to get done with the really hot.
Oh yeah,
I'm all right, you need to put your leg here, and you need to, yeah.
No, I don't think so, man.
I'm going the other way. I'm going with the other way.
Yeah, I'm with Wings.
It also depends on how good her pussy is.
Tyler and I are prettier than you. That's all there is to it.
I mean, the good-looking girl, you could be throwing a hot dog down the hallway.
But no, see, it's not even about pure talent, really. I think what makes a woman exceptional at sex is about enthusiasm, right? That's what she needs to bring. She needs to bring her own desire, right? I don't want her to be convinced. I don't want her to talk into it. I want her to be like, yeah, let's get this done. I don't want to be bumping to her. I want to be bumping together. That's how we roll. So, and that to me,
to be like, get them britches off, son.
Exactly. No. I don't want her to tell me to get my britches off. I want her to claw my britches off on her own, right? That is what brings a woman over the edge, right? It's not so much about technique, although there can be issues with teeth, there can be problems there. But once they get the basics down, it's about enthusiasm. That's what separates the good from the bad.
Do you have to be good to have enthusiasm? Really? Is that how you guys quantify this? Because
you can't be good without enthusiasm.
Have you ever slept with a girl that is 100% silent? That shit sucks.
I've never had that issue. I don't know.
There's some girls that won't make a fucking noise while you're screwing them. And
not with me, bitch.
Not with me either. You're doing it wrong.
No, man. If they're with me, you can't keep them quiet.
I was with this one girl named Haley, and she would not make a fucking sound, and it was like,
Haley.
What the heck? You like this? Are you having fun? You want to stop? Yeah, keep going. Like, what the fuck? Give me something to work with here.
Because that's always a bad sign. Just throwing it out there.
Ain't a bad sign, son. Hey, I know I'm good.
It could be the girls, right? I mean, some girls are more reserved than others. There might be some girls who, give you a lot of encouragement all the time, for everything they do right. They give you that kind of feedback. What you need to do is give your partner this feedback. I like this, I don't like that, to help them get better at what they do, to make sure that you and I are, not you and I, yikes, that you and her are a fit. And, some women, they just stay quiet. They're doing it wrong.
I mean, it's not like they don't enjoy it, it's just, those kind of girls irk me. I don't care how good looking they are. They could be fucking 11 on a chart of 10. If they don't fucking make noise in the bed, I don't even want to sleep with them. That's just me.
I can dig it.
What is Kyle's opinion? Kyle's shallow.
Yeah.
Kyle's shallow.
Yeah, that's how Kyle's gonna go for sure. Kyle's gonna be like, I'll take the hot chick that.
Absolutely, yeah.
No question. No question asked. It's on.
You know, but there's a gradient there, right? Like, you know, if we're talking about on the scale of 10 of a 10 versus like an 8 or a 6.
Okay.
You guys hearing Kyle at all?
Yeah, it's super lag on Kyle.
Yeah. That's the level I'm going to with this.
It
It
can
can be
Kyle, we lost you.
Okay. It's fine with me.
Versus like a 7 that's awake? Is that, I mean, where do you draw the line?
I don't know where the cutoff is through the different levels of consciousness. I'm not sure. I'm just saying.
Yeah, man. Like,
You know, something tells me Kyle does not want to have the multiple orgasm with the girl.
I think Kyle. If Kyle had anything to do with FPS Russia and there were multiple orgasms involved, the world might explode. It's probably for like public safety that he would not get involved. That's probably a good idea, Kyle. Thank you.
I don't know what to say. Yeah,
This is so funny.
This is like the most odd freaking PKA in the history of mankind.
Yeah,
We need
it's got
to
a big
shift-
leg to it.
Yeah.
Shift to something else.
Well, actually, I have one I'd like to bring in, a topic / guest change, if you may. I have with me right now, we kind of have a different PKA. That first off, thank you very much to Woody and to Wings and to Kyle for having me on, for having me in Chicago with you all. We're all here for the Paintball event. But we also have Murkadurka, Tmartn, and GassyMexican all here, and we kind of are going to do what we can to, I guess, you guys want to have multiple guests, so I'm going to turn it over to Murkadurka before time has passed too much and I've made this stream too concerned about society.
I'd like to add the reason I'm not there is they got to do the Ashley Seals thing tomorrow.
That's a bummer, man. We wish you were here.
What was I going to say? Oh, so where's the new guest?
Well, let me hand him over here. He'll be on in about 4 seconds. And guys, again, thanks so much for having me. And yeah, I think we'll probably all be around at the end of this, so we'll see you in a bit.
All right.
There you go. You're set.
To all the people in the stream that thinks I'm a virgin, I was dual wielding magnums before you knew what your dick did.
Now you're talking, baby.
All right, am I on?
Murka!
All right.
Murka, bring a topic.
Oh, Jesus Christ, so many things. How about how those 2 Mike's Hard Lemonades hit you like a bag of bricks?
Dude, they didn't hit me. This is just me, baby, putting on a show.
Just you stacking shoes on your head.
Normal behavior.
We couldn't even listen to the podcast. I haven't even heard what you guys have talked about yet.
Stacking shoes on my head. Nothing weird about that.
I got a question for FPS Kyle.
Yes, sir.
Let's hear
All
it.
right, it's a flip of the question we usually ask. If you could switch bodies, but with FPS Russia, would you have sex with yourself?
Yeah, of course. I
Twice.
would.
Really? So,
Yeah, sure.
like, Wings, if you could... I don't know how to approach this. But hypothetic... I don't know what to say. I can't say it.
Ask it. Nothing's off limits.
Well, it's just to kind of give a giveaway here. But if you could clone yourself, you would have sex with yourself, Wings?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. No.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. I wouldn't either. I think I might use my clone to get something else done. Like, you know, maybe I'd have sex while he did the yard work.
Yeah, I was thinking the same. Like he would go do all the damn work. I would watch all the TV.
Yeah.
Somebody typed FPS Russia would be a generous lover.
The real reason I wouldn't want to screw myself is I wouldn't want my own penis up my ass. That would be really uncomfortable.
All right, Jesus. Oh, no, next topic. Next topic. Wait, but real question. Quick question. If your clone gave you a hand job, would that be masturbating?
No, I'm gonna take Woody over a drink. I'll be right back.
Woody, be careful. Those Mike's Hard Lemonades are really tough on 11-year-old girls.
I gotta see what is the.
It's like the same as a beer. It's just really, really sweet.
Yeah, dude. Why would everyone not have this over beer? It is so much better tasting.
Because you're gonna get diabetes before you get drunk with those things.
Oh please, you just can't handle your sugar. Man up, baby. You guys all brag about how much alcohol you can handle. I handle sugar like a pro. Here it is. It's 10 proof. It is kind of like a beer.
I actually went to the dietitian today, and I lost another 28 pounds.
Really?
Oh my
That's
God.
awesome. Because, you know, I listened to a recent update, and you were like, yeah, I've kind of fallen off the wagon a little bit.
It kind of surprised me. I'm still thinking, like, how much did I actually lose? Because I could have sworn I've gained at least 3 pounds the last 2 weeks.
Oh.
The hell? Woody just abandoned ship.
Wings,
Just so you guys know, Kyle says he doesn't love you all.
No, but you can see my hand.
Hey guys.
Hey.
Oh, I saw you on camera.
Back off! Back off! He smells it.
Dude, drink.
No, this is for you. This is actually purchased just for you. This is, guys. There's real alcohol, like real man alcohol, and then there's this right here. All right.
Gangster.
This is the gangster alcohol. That's kind of racist.
What is
this?
this?
Is the Woody's alcohol.
Oh, blackberries?
Yeah.
How racist are you?
It's so
Would you have called it gangster if it was white berries? I don't think you would have.
That's not cool, man. No.
Yeah, that's not cool.
You need to kill that.
Dude, it's 49% alcohol. I can't. This is gonna be.
I think we should watch
That means
this
it's
happen.
49% not alcohol
51 actually.
and 2% poison.
This is no. I'm not touching this stuff. This is
bring it over here. My room.
drink it
I'll
up.
kill it.
99 proof. I'm not touching it. Merc is down though.
Merc is gonna drink it.
He'll drink it and he'll be on the show. He's on the show right now.
You get
I'm
Merc-
going to be
Merc-
careful with that
All right,
shit.
we're gonna make Murka drink
I'm
it.
gonna-
Wait, no.
Murka's gonna drink this. I'll bring him in here. We'll get GassyMexican on the line, and we'll bring Murka in here.
Yeah, that's it.
And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna have some hilarious times. And by the way, I apologize for my friend Woody because apparently, like a half of a Mike's Hard Lemonade is an inebriation
I
station.
never drink.
Welcome to Painkiller already. Number, never.
I don't even know what you guys are holding in the screen. The screen on Tmartn's computer, the one I'm using, is frozen on Woody holding 2 New Balance shoes over his head, so I have no idea what's happening.
Merker, you're coming to us. No, guys. Merker, when they bring the alcohol to you, tell them you'd rather drink it on camera over here in my room. It'd be more
Oh my
fun.
God, how much is it? I don't know if I want to drink all that. I've already
It's
drank
like
quite
one
a
of
bit.
those mini bar shot things.
It's like 4 ounces or something like that.
Oh, all right, I'll drink that. How much is it? Oh, that's it? All right, fine.
But do it on camera. Come here. I want to see you drink it.
I'm seeing him fall down.
I'm sorry to everyone who's listening to this on, in their cars and such. I recognize that we need to focus more on the entertainment here. So where did we leave off? Were we talking about chicks? Were we? Oh, cloning yourself and having sex? Yikes! Wow.
Get it, Wes. Oh, I can't sing that song.
So I've been telling everyone if on May 21st, all the good people.
Zombie apocalypse does happen Saturday.
Wait a minute, am I missing something? Why do we think there might be a zombie apocalypse?
Well, apparently a bunch of people think May 21st, 2011 is the rapture, Kyle.
Oh, okay.
You know the whole Bible thing here?
Me and a couple
You don't
of my
have to be
gun
that
buddies
close.
were hanging out
You
outside
can
the gun
see.
store the other night, and we were talking about how much we wanted the zombie apocalypse to come, because we're just ready to strap that HK-21 to the back of the pickup truck and go rolling through crowds of people.
Dude, Kyle, if the zombie apocalypse comes, make your way towards Raleigh, North Carolina, because I
Fuck that,
might need
man. We're
some
staying
help.
away from populated areas.
Dog, the zombie
it's not that
apocalypse, I have one
populated.
all in Chicago.
Come to the paintball field. That'd be a good area to hold down. By the way, who out there in Painkiller already, listeners right now is going to come out and hang out with us this weekend over at CPX Sports?
Who out there doesn't have a driver's license?
Yeah, man, it'll be cool. I've never played paintball today before. Today I was like they took me to the firing range and stuff, and we were like shooting and doing our thing. I was testing the accuracy of the rental guns, which wasn't. It's cool. And Kyle shot me in the leg.
You had it coming. It wasn't that bad.
No, it was just like to get it out of the way. It was like, let's see what this feels like. Everyone's making such a big deal out of it. It was no big deal. You guys want to see my leg? I know I showed it in the pre-show, but we'll show it anyway.
The thing is, it's good to like. People are like afraid of it and they'll like hide and stuff. I didn't think you would do that, but it's just good to know what's coming.
Yep. He shot himself too, and then he complimented my calves.
Yes, I did.
He did. He was like, "Yo, what do you really do have good calves?"
Whoa, nice calves.
Now, why is Murkadurka showering up in the background there?
He is. He's got a
That
race.
was
What is he doing back there?
Did you kick it yet?
All right, I drank some of it.
Oh my God. He just kicked it and chased it with a
He's
beer.
gonna start shaping or something.
He did what I could never do. Murka.
Go subscribe to youtube.com/xcapone.
That was... Wow. And what is that thing?
You know what's got to go down right now? MMA, Woody versus Murkadurka.
They're calling for MMA, Woody versus Murkadurka. You guys want to see this? You guys want to see this?
No,
Yes,
no, I don't wanna do it. I
MMA
don't
pillow
wanna do it.
fight.
No.
But
Wait, let me
yeah,
see the chat.
striking only.
If I get like 500 subs in the next 3 minutes, I'll do it. I'm just kidding. I'll do it anyway. But that would probably make for a bad podcast.
Do you want to hold the camera?
That'd probably make for a bad podcast.
Let's do
It would make for a bad but it'd be fun.
Do it.
Can you hold the laptop?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, God.
Watch the cords.
Dude, Woody has over 2 Mike's Hard Lemonades in him. This isn't fair.
Because Woody's got over 2 Mike's Hard Lemonades in him.
If you sit in the corner, you probably get a better angle.
I can't move it that far.
Oh, alright.
Bum 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 bum.
the open space we have.
Do it on the bed. Get on the bed. Guys, get on the bed.
Like this.
Do this on the bed. Oh, they already started. The video's about to catch up. He took him out. I can hear bad things happening. The video just hasn't caught up yet. Yep, he's about to...
Oh, it's so free.
The video just started, but I can hear the sound.
He's 38 years old. Oh, he has so many subs.
Go back.
All I hear is get him off me. He's 38 years old.
Oh, go subscribe to youtube.com/xcapone. Oh.
I kind of want to go help. Oh my God!
Alright.
Oh, that's bad thing to do after drinking something. Best channel promotion ever. You're done?
Oh, he comes rolling in with the camera.
Damn it, guys!
All I heard was like, he's 38, get him off me.
This is basically
No, but fuck you.
a small version.
It took a bit to get the takedown.
I feel like I had you like I was overpowering you, but then you kind of did the whole.
It's not like you had him in the headlock.
break-
You put your foot down.
We broke the radiator.
Don't the goddamn break.
No, it's...
This might
Blame
be
it
the
on
best
Paintball
PK
Kitty.
ever for the people who are live in this stream. Only for you.
Yeah, for the rest of us.
This may never be posted to Podbean.
So I'll narrate it for the guys who are still listening in their car. I'm a little out of breath. But I went in for the takedown.
I'm not.
If you're not, we can go again.
No, okay, cool.
I went in for the takedown, and he went for kind of a guillotine, but both my arms were inside his guillotine, so it wasn't a threat. It was a delay. And then what I do? I took him down onto the bed. I turned into side mount, and then he rolled
over.
it.
You had your way with me.
He rolled over and gave me his back, so I straightened him out, got the rear naked choke, and he tapped.
That was pretty awful, to be honest.
Yeah, the rear naked choke's no fun.
Now let me ask the stream though, who can get further in zombies?
Solo or with a group?
Either way.
Whenever we play, we get to the same spot.
All right, well, really quick, while I have you all
You guys are like two big fat speed bumps.
Really quick, while I have you here, what do you...
I can find my way to the zombies multiplayer screen.
GassyMexican, and I think you should probably introduce the man because I don't know how long he's picking me up.
All right, GassyMexican, you on the show?
Yeah, how you doing?
Doing good, man. So you do voices?
Yeah, I do all sorts of voices and stuff.
Can you show us?
I guess so. You guys watch Futurama at all?
I do.
Well, you got Dr. Zoidberg, who kind of sounds like this. And, let's see.
You got the Joker, who kind of sounds like this.
And, I don't know. I do a lot of different voices.
Oh, you're the Family Guy. The Family Guy. Please, the Family Guy.
Well, hey there, Miss Slam. How you doing?
That's Herbert the Pervert. I don't know. I don't know. I just do a bunch of different voices.
All right, Kyle, you got a topic? Help me out.
Drunk can Kyle get? That's what we need to see on this PXC stuff with the sports thing y'all doing. We need to see an old-fashioned bar drink-off where you see two guys sit them at a table and just order shots over and over again until one of them falls down.
I would be the first to fall, I'm sure of it. So, Kyle, we talked about vajazzling for a while, right? Is it cool when you turn it to a guy? Like, not for you. Not for you, I know.
Think so. No,
but, like, let's say hypothetically a girl, and you saw a peen-jazzled. Would this be nice or terrible?
It depends to what degree you go with the vajazzling. I think if you go, like, overboard and you've got, like, rhinestones going up both sides and, like, a big, like, ruby on the tip, and, you know, your balls are encrusted with emeralds or something, it's just a little weird. It's a little much.
Well, isn't that true with vajazzling as well?
Why are you filming my feet?
Isn't that true with vajazzling? I mean, if they go all around and they start decorating the backside, then that's not cool, right?
I don't know. I don't think you can over vajazzle. I think there should be, like, I think you should get out the whole toolbox of, you know, rhinestones and jewels and whatever kind of hot glue you're using to assemble and put those on there. You should really go to work with it. Like, I want it to be difficult to figure out what is going on down there. There's so much shiny shit on that.
I'm curious.
That's just me, though.
What is a vajazzle? Like, what defines as vajazzle?
It is when you glue jewels to a vagina.
Is there like, there's the bedazzler?
Yes.
So, is there a vajazzler?
Yes, there is. His name is Kyle.
It's a free service he offers.
I am a professional vajazzler.
Wow.
It's a service that I will provide if there's anyone out there who needs to be vajazzled.
So you're saying on girls there is no overdoing it, but on guys there is?
Yeah, definitely. Just from a comfort level, personally, I would say. Like,
Right.
I know when I jazzle myself, it gets a little bit uncomfortable. Like, it starts getting hung up on my pants and swim trunks and stuff like that. And it makes it a lot more buoyant. So, you know, it could be in the water and it just starts floating. It's no good. But seriously, though, I'm sure many of you listening have, maybe your mother or your sister needs to be vajazzled, and they just don't know who to go to, and they're looking for a professional. I'm your man. Like,
Wow.
Seriously.
You just said that.
Absolutely.
I got
You just offered to vajazzle my
GassyMexican.
mom? I'm going to send her to you just as a punishment. You're going
I
to be
mean,
like,
think of
what
me
is
as a
with this woman? My woman's, she's like 60-something, and she's overweight, and she's on her way to your house.
Like, I mean, like, husbands don't feel husbands don't feel uncomfortable sending their wives to gynecologists. Why would you feel uncomfortable about sending your wife to me? I've got a hot glue gun and a whole bag full of shiny shit. Let's get it on. I don't see what the big deal is.
I got a couple requests for GassyMexican.
What you got going on?
First off, can you do FPS Russia?
I do a little Russian stuff. I might be able to tweak it. Can I hear some FPS Russia?
I can. Hold on. I'll bring him into the Skype call. Russia, you there?
I like to imitate.
Russia, you on yet?
Yes, I am here.
Can you say Woody just beat Murkadurka in an MMA fight?
Woody just make Murkadurka into his beach.
All right. Is that helpful at all, Gassy?
Hello, this is PS Russia. How are you doing?
That wasn't bad.
That's not that bad.
Yeah.
Beach.
Nice. My FPS Russia's not nearly as good.
My other request is, can we get a prank call with Herbert the Pervert as the caller?
Oh, my computer, stop typing that nonsense. I see you there. Stop typing that stuff.
What was she saying?
She's saying that I wanted a shiny penis. I don't even know what that is. You're over there typing on my computer. I'm not even paying attention.
So, a Herbert the Pervert prank call, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, so who do we prank? I need some help here.
Would you even be able to do it with this internet connection? It's pretty wonky.
I don't think it should be an issue though, to bring in that. Can someone send me a good ad via Twitter? So tweet at me an ad. Here's what we look for in ads, right? If they are selling like a guitar or like, you know, accounting services, then it's just not funny, right? It's not very good. The ideal thing that we look for in an ad is a West Coast phone number, because on the West Coast they tend to be open a little bit more. It's late. It has to have a phone number for sure. It has to be a URL. We don't want the ad in the stream or anything, because people put fakes in there. So give us a URL that has a phone number that's West Coast. Sexual ones are always really good, but anything that's just kind of weird, like, you know, somebody's selling baby goats or something, I think Herbert the Pervert could do something with that.
I think Herbert the Pervert could do something with, like, just calling a sex shop in the area.
Maybe. But give me tweet some odd ads at WoodysGamertag, and that'll be good. Here's a guy he wants me to call him. He wants us to shoot him at the paintball place. Do you want to talk to him? While we wait for a prank call ad?
Absolutely.
All right.
And to all the guys in the stream, we can't call any YouTubers because people like to snitch.
Wait, what's going on?
We're calling a guy who'd like to meet us tomorrow at the at CPX Sports.
Hello?
Hey, did you give us your phone number?
Yes, I did.
All right. You going to meet us at CPX Sports?
Yeah, I was talking to my uncle, and he said, he asked if I was sure that I wanted to get shot by you guys. I said, yeah, make a pretty kick-ass video.
So who wants to shoot him? Kyle, you down? You want me to handle this?
If you want, we could set up a firing range, and like 4 of us could like just pound the hell out.
That's a service we offer.
I'm down for whatever. Like, I think I tweeted at Kyle saying you can hit me with the taser if you want that too.
Oh, we didn't bring a taser. That would have been awesome. I could have shown you guys my electrical superpowers.
All
right, man. So, a bunch of us are wearing Portal jerseys tomorrow. Look for us. Let us know that you were the guy from Painkiller already, and we'll get that done. We'll get some footage.
All right.
All right, man. Have a good day.
Yeah, I'm going to pay royal. All right, you too.
You know, Woody, I was watching your shot collar video, and it didn't
Yes.
look like that superpower worked too well for you.
I turned it off. I turned it off. I'm reconvinced that I'm electrical. I don't know. Yeah, everyone's doubted my superpowers. I'm gonna do another video where I touch electrical fences and see how that goes. I just got my new camera in yesterday, and Eric taught me to use it and now we're gonna get some more footage. It's gonna be cool.
I saw the one with the dog collar. I applaud you. I wouldn't have done that. You made some pretty funny faces though. That was awesome.
Dude, I went into that video thinking that if I only barked once, that everyone was going to be disappointed that it would suck. And I wanted to stop barking long before I did, but it was like
how much more pain was it every time you got louder and louder? Like
I think the last two might have been the same. Like the first one was just a single pulse, like just a tap. And then the next one was maybe 3, and then it went to 5, and I don't know if it even ratcheted up after like the last 2, but it was enough. Now so I should give an update on that. I actually did put it on my dog, and here was the line of thinking. There were a lot of people who said that to put it on the dog was inhumane, and but as a kid, I had this dog trainer that I talked to, and he approved of those choke collars. You know, the ones that get tight when you pull backwards.
Yep.
And I'm like, well, isn't that inhumane? Isn't that kind of a problem? Is it really nice? And he's like, no, it's humane. It's nice. And here's why. He's like, do you take your dogs for walks? And I'm like, not very much. And he's like, why? I'm like, the dog pulled me all over the place. You know, it's like I'm a sled or something. And he says, exactly. You know, what's inhumane is not walking your dog. What's inhumane is keeping your dog inside all the time. He says, you know, if you had trained your dog, even with this, you know, choke collar, then he would live a better life. And that kind of sunk in with me forever. So now I'm here thinking, you know, I can give this dog this shocky collar and teach him not to bark outside anymore. But if he learns that, then he gets to spend more time outside. He gets to spend more time out of his cage. If he becomes a better behaved dog because of this, then his entire life is better than it would have been otherwise. And that was the line of thinking. So I put the collar on him. And for the first couple of days, it was magic. He would bark once, get a little zap, like the first zap I got that just made me look sideways and stop. Now, he barks and barks and barks and barks. And you see him kind of tense his neck, like, you know, since the camera's on, I'll do it. He goes, well, he barks, and it doesn't really slow him down. He's
being, like, immune to it now. He's even enjoying it. I don't know.
Has he perhaps stolen my electrical superpower resistance? I don't know. But that's kind of where he is now. He just, you know, he barks. You can see him kind of like flexing his neck muscles, but it doesn't really do anything.
Just kind of making him stronger.
That's right. It's just flexing his muscles.
Time to step him on up to substation level.
I think he is slightly better behaved. You know, he might bark. He might stop barking a little cruelty. No, he might stop barking. I just read animal cruelty. He might stop barking a little faster. But by and large, you know, it doesn't bother him much. I was going to film it. I didn't grab the camera quick enough, but I'll show you guys.
I would not put that up. That will be took so many wrong ways.
I don't know. If you saw it, you'd see a dog pretty much ignoring it. So yeah, there's the bark collar update. Wow, I have 78 tweets. Here's a West Coast one. It's got to have phone numbers, guys.
Child star auditions.
I'm just seeing bacon strips in the chat over and over again. Does that have any significance, or
I don't know. I don't know what that is. Here's a guy selling a sex play game. He says it's never been used. Maybe you can work with that. Like, why would you want a new one? And he also sells a peekaboo pole dancing for $65. You want to call this guy?
Pole dancing?
I will give you. So the link is in the Skype. There it is. Tell me if this is an ad you'd like to work with.
Hold on here. What the hell is that?
Read it carefully.
You guys ever walk in on somebody's house and actually seen they had a stripper pole in their bedroom?
In somebody else's house? No.
Yeah, I did the other day.
Really?
Yeah.
They had a stripper pole in the bedroom?
Yeah. And
So
you
how
could
hot
see
was
it
the
from
wife?
the living room. She weren't bad looking.
All right. Get down. So is that the ad you want to work with? Or you want to keep looking?
We could do that. I mean, if you guys want to keep looking, it's whatever you guys think will work best.
Let's roll with that one. Let's see how it works.
I think this is a woman that's selling this stuff, though.
That's not.
I can use the bathroom real quick, so I'll be right back.
And
all right,
named Delilah.
All right. I'm ready to call when he gets back. And
What
then
the hell
we'll
is gay
wrap
bacon
up the show.
strips?
Yeah, why is everyone writing that? It's a meme I missed, I think. Now they're writing Epic Mealtime. What's that about? Oh, they're from Epic Mealtime? Waiting for him to get back. Sorry about the slow part in the show.
All right, back.
All right, are you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
It'll ring soon.
Alright, so Tmartn has asked that I join you.
Prank call.
Is he doing one now? Wings?
No.
Oh,
Mexican. That's not it. What was that, voicemail?
I don't know what that was. It was real quiet. Whatever.
Barely hear it. Yeah. So, let's give this one more try. Here's someone selling a massager. I don't know that it's not really the kind of massager that we're looking for. A 4-year-old horse. Somebody's selling a 4-year-old horse. Does that interest you at all?
4-year-old horse?
For sexual purposes?
Yeah, it would be if we called. Back to the massager.
There's a hot salesman above the horse. There's a llama for sale. I'm all about llama.
This guy's selling the smoke shop,
not pot.
Whoa.
ITakeFreeAnimals.com.
This guy's interested in goats, chickens, horses, donkeys, and roosters. and he says he'll give him a good home.
And his name is Junior.
Let me see if he... Oh, my. And there's a phone number.
I've been to Lancaster, California.
All right. I'm going to put this one in the Skype. Tell me if this one works for you.
I think this might be a must. I don't know.
Let me see here. Wow, all caps. Look at that. I take goats, chickens, horses.
Hey,
so he's in the market for goats?
Yeah, exactly. He has
and chickens and all that.
He would be interested in receiving these kinds of farm animals.
Yeah, notice there's 2 asses right in the middle of the page, and he's named them right under it. You got Margaret, Spanky, Darlin, Sue.
Are you ready?
Yeah, we'll see what we can do.
All right, here we go.
Hello.
Oh yeah. You the one that's in the market for animal and livestock?
Huh?
Are you in the market to get some chickens or some donkeys?
Yes, meat, donkeys, and chickens. Yes.
Yeah, I got a whole big cage full of chickens, and well, frankly, I won them on the radio. It was kind of a southern radio station as I live in the south, and I was just wondering if I could maybe sell you some of these chickens, 'cause they're keeping me up at night, and I'm somewhat in values their sleep, you know?
I don't understand what you're trying to say.
I'm saying I have a cage full of live chickens, and I'd like to sell them to you. Are you interested?
You give me chickens?
Super on Family Guy.
Yes.
It's so fucking perfect too.
Yes,
Listen
I
closer, you can hear it.
take a lot of chickens and free.
You want free chickens? Well, how are you going to have free chickens? I mean, they're living beings, you know, they're worth something. I mean, they're loud as hell. They're keeping me up, but I'd like to get rid of them.
Oh, God, he isn't it?
Not for free.
That's so perfect.
Hello?
Perfect. Wait.
Hello, sir, are you there? Do you want the chickens or not? Hello? Oh, you starting to piss me off, you little piglet son of a bitch.
The prank call can't hear you.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Yes.
You're still there. Do you want the chickens or not? Maybe I'll give them to you for free. Depends
Okay,
on
where could you give me where are you located at?
Located in Georgia.
Where?
Georgia.
I mean I don't understand. Where?
Georgia is a state in the United fucking America. You know what Georgia is?
Georgia?
Yes, Georgia.
Georgia.
You
Georgia
serious?
Street or
You don't know what Georgia's at?
you talking about Georgia, Atlanta or something over there?
Have you ever heard the song by Ray Charles of Georgia? There's a song about it, and you don't know what this place is?
Okay, give me your address.
That's getting a little personal now. You haven't even negotiated here. I mean, you say you want it for free, but it's loud as these chickens saw. I'm going to tell when I might have to only be able to sell them if you buy them from me. You know, I don't want to give them away for free.
I really don't really understand what the hell. I mean, no, it's okay. Thanks.
Are you high on cocaine?
Hang up.
Oh, wait a minute. He hung up.
So funny.
All right, guys, that was Painkiller already, episode 53. Thanks for listening. All right, so now we're live streaming, but we're not recording anymore.
That was one heck of a show.
Couple times. You should have been like, I'm from Kodog, Rhode Island. Spooner Street. Oh, you should have tried to get him to come back to your house and to the basement to get the chickens.
Yeah, dude, that would have been so funny. See if he would have gone to the basement. That would have been great.
You guys hear me?
I hear you.
Okay, never mind then. Hang on, let me plug my mic in. I thought I'd messed up.
This stream
Kyle
is
had died.
multi-generational.
All right, there
This
we
stream
go.
is multi-generational. How you doing, son?
Gramps.
I guess I'll let someone else
Great
come
grandpa,
on.
because Onslaught's his son. I think Onslaught's might be my daddy. This is multi-generational.
In internet time, you have kids like every 4 years.
I can dig
Let
it.
someone else come up on the mic. Thanks.
The Woody's hard mic counter is up to 3 now, by the way, guys.
Yeah, I think so. That's it.
It's fun prank calling. I'll let someone else on the mic.
Alrighty.
That was pretty money. Like I gotta give like serious props to the GassyMexican. He did some pretty good
Yeah,
work there.
he's got the knack for it.
I give him props.
So who should I wrestle next on the stream?
Oh Lord.
Kyle.
Oh no, Paintball Kitty. He needs to wrestle Paintball Kitty.
No,
It's
not
on.
wrestling me.
It's on.
No.
It should happen. It should happen.
No.
I don't want.
I want to see
No.
Tmartn versus Avia8r.
That they want to see Tmartn versus Avia8r.
I like that. Tmartn and Avia8r are like in the same
You have to
weight
be
class.
active
I
for the
think.
next
They're
4
both really
days.
tall and
3
lanky.
days.
You guys want to see
Look at all the
Tame?
Kyles.
Kyle. Oh dude, Kyle is the winner here.
Yeah, they totally want to see me take out Kyle, but Kyle doesn't want to have that.
Kyle, I don't think Kyle can handle it.
Yeah, I don't think he'd like the loss.
I know I can't.
I got the camera ready
I
to go,
know I
guys.
can't.
Yeah,
I'm emptying my pockets just in case someone comes to me.
I think it's Avia8r versus Tmartn. Is that what we want to see?
Oh Lord.
Loser determines when it's over.
I think it's Kyle versus Woody.
I think it's Kyle versus Woody.
Yeah, I
Just
think
because
it is.
Tmartn and I like each other too much.
Yeah, I know.
Yep. No one really likes Kyle.
You're damn right I'm scared. You saw what he did to Murkadurka. He was bigger than I am.
This is true. I think you might have reach on him though, Kyle. I don't know.
Yeah, I thought Kyle and I were the exact same size. I think he's an inch taller.
At least an inch taller, like maybe
Yeah.
2 or 3 inches taller. You're kind of a small man.
That's not true.
Way to make him feel paranoid.
Yeah, Kyle, I think I'd lose. Let's go.
No. All right, I'll tell you what. I'll do it later, but not on camera.
No, Kyle, come
it's
right
gotta
now.
be
I'm
on
gonna
camera.
film. If you come right now, I will film.
I
it,
think-
and there will be 5,000 people or 4,432 people watching. It will be awesome.
I
You
think
should be
Kyle's
here.
actually a lot stronger than me. We should put money on it.
Oh my
I'll put
god.
it hang on. Oh, I got 100 right here,
trying to
boys.
like trick me into this.
Right here. It's on.
First of all, let me say this. I could literally work out, like, just purely on strength for the next 8 months, hardcore, and Woody would still kick my ass. Strength is about 25% of fighting. Like, when you're fighting somebody that, like Woody that pretty much knows what they're doing. It would not go well.
Strength or tactics. Like if I fight Woody, I'm gonna kick him in the kidneys, hit him with the uppercut as fast as I can, and then run.
Oh my god, you're
That's all I'm gonna do.
I always thought that would be funny, like when he fought Joe Lozon, if like they went in there to just like grapple, right? If Woody just like decked him immediately.
Oh my gosh! Imagine what Joe would have done to me for that. Like that would not have been a good tactic.
Yeah, like if you didn't knock him out, he would have beaten.
Oh
you so
my
bad.
god, dude! If you're against Joe Lozon, your first thing you want to do is try and make friends.
Pull a
like,
gun.
like that's move number one.
You want to try to negotiate.
Yeah, right.
I'm okay with finding the exit. Kyle and Tmartn versus Woody and Avia8r. Oh, I like this plan.
Kyle and Tmartn versus Woody and Avia8r.
I just like that I'm on your team. As long as Kyle doesn't have a gun, I'm fine with being on Woody's
Yeah,
team.
hopefully I can stop.
Are we gonna tag team this? Because that would be fun.
Yeah, we could do that. Kitty will work the camera.
I'm just staying the hell out of the way if you're doing that.
I don't know, man.
There's not a lot of room here. That was the challenge last time.
And it's not even a matter of me being like afraid of getting beaten up. I know that I would.
Oh,
I'm gonna
paintball
lose.
tomorrow.
Let's do a 2v2.
Ooh.
What's this?
I can
2v2
film it.
2v2 paintball tomorrow. I'm down.
Yeah.
We'll go to the speedball court.
Yes.
But actually,
People with tournaments.
if it's Kyle and me, you guys have both played paintball before, right?
Yeah.
But Kyle's supposed to be exceptionally
Kyle's
good, right?
like a beast at anything that has a trigger.
Kyle's pretty good.
See, if we put Kyle and me, and I've never played paintball,
Yeah, that'd
against
be
the two of you, that
And I haven't played paintball in like 7 years.
That's not an excuse.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I play Call of Duty
Woody has a
poorly.
walker.
I saw him dancing earlier and I saw shoes on his head. I'm not sure quite what they were for.
I think he just clipped them to his toupee.
It's all about.
Oh.
It's all about the show, baby.
GB doubles versus paintball doubles.
That could be fun. See, like a best out of 3? I don't know. That could be kind of fun.
I don't know if I want to be against Russia. I'm scared of his gun.
Yeah, he's got that sniper
No, we
rifle.
can make you all have the same gun.
Okay, I'm down for that.
Yeah, I'm down. Not the Titmans, please. Not the 98s,
No,
please.
it's fun.
No, that's mean.
Yeah,
Can we have
exactly.
pumps? Because that would be fun.
I don't know if I've got 4 pumps.
Oh,
You got
Kitty,
4
we
pumps
do
in
need
there.
to tell
You don't have 4
Paul,
pumps?
Paul to bring the axe and my boots and shit tomorrow.
What?
He wants Paul to bring the axe in his boots.
Oh yeah,
tomorrow.
I need to text him.
Yeah.
He needs to text him himself. He's got his number.
This one guy said that Kyle should be against everybody in MMA, I assume.
Yeah, all at the same time, I'm sure. Like this isn't WrestleMania, motherfucker. That ain't how it works. We'll get Optic Hex to come back up here and he can put on one of those, those masks that the Mexican wrestlers always wear? We'll get him in one of those. That would be epic.
Him and Gassy fight it out.
He's actually Mexican, isn't he?
So is
Optic
Gassy.
Hex?
I'd own everyone. Like at the same time.
I didn't know that.
I'd just stare at you and you'd fall down.
Tmartn, I will
I'm
fight
actually a
you
little scared
so
of you.
hard.
Uh-oh, Murka just called you out.
What did he say?
He said he would fight you so hard. Which I
would
think
fight
means
you
his
so
state of
hard.
arousal during the fight.
I will
would
be filming
fight
in
you
macro
fully erect,
mode.
is what I meant.
He said he would fight you totally erect, so that removed all doubt.
Oh man.
How about we do Tmartn versus Murka, but Murka only can use one arm.
Yeah, because Murka's a big guy. Murka might be heavier than you, right?
Oh, he's alive.
Murka's got like at least 75, 90 pounds.
Tmartn is tall. Tmartn is like 6'4", 5".
Doesn't
All
it? Asking the
6'3",
stream
4".
really quick. How tall do you think Tmartn looks like in his videos? How tall do you think he is? Because I thought he was like 5'8", 5'10". Apparently he's like 6'51". It's terrifying. He's as big as me.
8 or 5'1".
Hey, somebody's on my laptop.
Yeah.
From me, the Avia8r.
Yeah, Tmartn's the tallest guy here.
No, he's not. I'm taller than him.
But
Are you?
instead of fighting
That's you.
Tmartn, I'd rather wrestle FPS Russia.
You're wearing shoes.
Wait. We're going to measure these guys. One moment. Can you work the
Cox or
camera?
height?
Where is the camera? Oh, is it on the...
level?
I got it.
I feel
Are we attached somewhere?
Alright, you guys both at your tallest?
Oh, shit. They got boob cam for a minute.
That was really even.
That's pretty close. I don't know, man.
But I couldn't pick a winner.
Very even.
All right, guys, we got GassyMexican for the camera here. So
Gassy can operate the camera.
Well, no, for Gassy to see the camera, because people have been asking for Gassy. This is the man behind the mystery and the calls tonight. So.
It will catch up eventually.
Oh my god, this is boring as shit. I'm coming into your room.
It's not over. I'm sure it's not over.
Yeah, actually, you two look like a pretty good match.
Yeah, don't you?
You want to fight?
Oh, great.
So let's follow the stream. Let's say that whatever matchup they ask for next, they get.
Like the majority group.
Yeah, let's go with this. Stream, who do you want to see?
Kitty versus Gassy.
MMA matchup.
Where's Kyle? He's afraid of my challenge.
Kyle and Kitty. All right, that's a vote.
I would see Kyle and Kitty. That would be good.
Kyle and Woody, Kyle and Woody, Kyle and Woody, Woody and Kyle, Kyle and Woody, Kyle and
I think
Woody.
it's Kyle and Woody.
Yeah.
God, Kyle.
How about...
I told you I'll do it, just not on camera.
Kyle vs. Kitty. What are you
Yeah, there's a
doing?
bunch of Kyle Kitties actually.
Kyle v. Kitty
I
would
can't
be...
break Kyle.
That
Like,
would be
I mean...
the price of admission, I think, though, honestly.
I mean, didn't Kitty used to be a bouncer? We got some one-ups here.
Did you used to be a bouncer?
Yeah.
That's right, At a lesbian bar, right? Yeah, I forgot.
She was a beast.
She was, dude, she would work the door and pick up girls as they came in all night long. I remember now.
I'm a fan of the story.
Yeah.
I used to work in a straight bar as a bouncer.
So Kyle doesn't want to wrestle on camera.
Where is Kyle?
I mean,
what else
like,
can we
being
get?
a girl is pretty embarrassing, right? I mean, as far as
Hey guys,
FPS Russia.
let's just get some Tmartn versus Avia8r size comparisons here.
At least my penis is bigger.
I'm just basically compensating at this point.
What are you taking a
We need
photo of?
CNanners here. CNanners would fit in so well with this group. It'd be awesome.
Avia looks like Michael Keaton. What?
Woody
You do
versus
look
Kitty.
just a
I
little
can't
bit like
fight the
Michael
old
Keaton.
man.
Just a little.
Like, I mean, if I knock a hip out or something, my insurance isn't going to cover it.
Yeah, there are insurance issues.
Woody versus Kyle.
Okay.
Woody versus Kyle times 2.
So let's say that Woody versus Kyle can't happen. What else would you like to see?
Taylor versus Tmartn and Avia8r.
Ooh!
Ooh.
I'm down for that.
Oh.
My ass handed to me.
That's a little unfair, though. 2v1 is never even close to fair.
Subscribe to 88Q.
Who wants to see Avia8r versus Murka? I'd like to see that, I think.
Yeah, I think that'd be pretty funny.
I think that might be an
I
interesting
don't fight
matchup.
very clean though.
All right, how about we ask this question? Who in the room is not
I don't know
pussy?
how to fight clean. I've never
Yeah, me. I'll roll with anyone here.
I've never fought clean ever in my life. I've only been in 5 fights, and every single one has ended in 1 punch, except for the last one, which is my
You're not
uncle,
striking.
which
It's
was
just
fun.
all like.
And
Yeah.
he
It's all
ended up with
grapple.
bruised kidneys, and I ended up with a broken arm.
All right,
Okay, well,
let's
I
get
wanna
this going on.
This is a lose-lose.
Right, I'm getting out of here.
Alright. You work the camera.
Woody,
No.
you silly goose. You gotta finish off your mics hard.
You can watch.
Chug,
the,
chug, chug, Woody, chug.
Oh, Kyle's here. Guys, Kyle's here to fight Woody.
No, I'm not.
Guys, Kyle is here to fight Woody. Kyle is here to fight Woody.
Absolutely not. No, I don't want face on camera.
Your face doesn't have to be on the camera.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yep, don't want me up there.
Kyle doesn't want to be on camera, that's an issue.
That camera.
That one?
Alright, so, what were we doing? Murka versus Avia8r, right?
Yep.
No, I want to see Kyle versus Woody before I do anything.
Yeah, Kyle versus Woody first.
Kyle can't
Pull
be on
that
camera
snake
because
out
of
of the
that.
wall before you hit me over there.
Okay, well, I already
I would
endured
hate to see
this
that.
just Neanderthal of the ring, so I want to see someone else fight Woody. I want to see somebody else fight Woody.
I think we're all scared of Woody.
Avia8r?
I'm scared of Woody.
I was terrified.
It didn't hurt.
No, it didn't hurt.
I
It
was gentle the whole time, right?
Yeah, you were very subtle, gentle.
I have 29
Like,
broken
what
bones.
tricked me was I was like, oh, I'm overpowering Woody with strength, and then you were like, nope. And then switched me out of it.
Alright, so who's next?
It's someone versus Woody. I want to see Woody fight someone else.
Let's wrap up the post show with this. Tmartn, you in?
Whatever
You're like
fighting
6'11".
I'm not fighting Woody.
Woody. I already fought Woody.
I'm a stick.
I got 200 subs for
I'm not
fighting
any
Woody.
stronger than you are.
I'm not any sorry. That's.
No, I don't give a fuck.
You
I'll
think?
fight Trevor.
No. You're bigger than Woody. I'll fight Trevor. I'll fight Murka with
I
Trevor.
think Eric and Tmartn would be a good match.
That
That's
would
a
be
pretty good match.
All right, Tmartn and Eric.
Alright.
I think so. You guys have the same body style, basically. height,
The only
everything.
difference is your sub count.
Take your
Come
shoes
on.
off. You gotta take your shoes off.
Can I take my pants off for
No
this?
shoes, no
Alright.
Alright.
Tmartn versus Avia8r.
Sorry, guys.
Tmartn versus Avia8r.
I'm waiting for the comments about my belt coming off here.
You think I went into that fight thinking, yeah, I can take Woody? No, I was like, I'm gonna get my ass handed to me. But you know what? I got 200 subs.
You know what would make this better if we turned the lights off? And when we turned them back on, so I'm just beating the half to death.
Someone's like all bloodied over here.
T-Mark's standing up with a stick. I got it.
Alright, you down?
Trevor,
Don't be beach.
don't be a beach.
Shoes off, shoes off. Oh, Tmartn's in. Alright.
T-Mart's in. I guess I'm doing this.
So you can't see it, but Tmartn is taking his shoes off right now, getting ready to roll.
That would be me and you.
I'll do it.
Get my
I
ass
don't
beat.
think you'll win, but I think.
Alright, I have no idea what we're doing here. Should we keep it toward the bed or no?
You're stronger than I am.
Thanks, fair
Stay
game.
away from the TV. Don't bring it on my card.
Oh, we're
Alright.
taking the TV out, bro.
The loser decides when it's over.
Nice? Is that what you said?
It's just grappling only?
They slap hands like this,
We already did.
and then you go.
Hey, you didn't even follow that rule with me.
I did.
Watch the TV.
Nice, nice. Oh, lift him.
Okay, I recorded.
Whoa.
Go for the 69 position. The 69. Go for the 69.
Stay on top, Tmartn.
What do I do?
That headlock is nothing. Ignore it. Stay on top until he gets exhausted.
No, you want to be on the bottom. We said so.
Don't say make him come.
Alright. Don't let him switch. Tmartn, stand up. Oh, watch the corner, watch the corner, watch the corner.
You don't worry about it. Keep going. Keep going.
This is the best K point ever. Get him in the
Oh,
ear.
I'm sorry about the photography. It'll get better.
Phones. Dude, we had some very tight. This would be basketball.
I think it's being set on now. Yeah, I think it might bite me.
Come on, keep going.
I can't move. You good?
What's this?
Tmartn, roll towards him like you're rolling in bed. You want to get?
I got it.
You want to get on your left hip.
I'm done.
All right, that's it.
That was mildly.
Whoa.
I gotta say, Aviator basically just did the
That
fat
was a
kid
little
shit
gay.
on
Completely ignore my boner. How was that cheap, Chiz? He was on top of me for like 3 minutes. Jeez.
Eric versus Woody?
No way.
Eric
All
versus
right,
Woody. Eric
versus Woody.
I had to do it.
I'm already exhausted.
I had to do it. You have to do it.
Dude, I rolled 2. Fair is fair.
Hey, when you go down, say subscribe to youtube.com/aviator.
Sorry, would you say it again a little more? Like the Aviator? Was that what it was?
The Avia8r, whatever it is.
Oh yeah.
Working the camera.
There's no way. I can't get out of that. That was bad. Look at this. Look at this. Already in the armbar. I can't move.
It didn't even update.
I can't even move. I can't even move. It's just like.
The lag was longer than the fight. Like, we got to stand up and watch it happen. It was a great fight.
That was pretty great. I think I can do better next time. I wasn't expecting you to come across the top as fast.
Dude, Woody.
I was just saying now.
The hypothetical next
I asked
time.
Woody how to start it, and Woody goes. I was like, how do we start this? Woody goes like this.
See, I usually sweep legs if I do anything. That's the only experience I have. I'm not used to being able to.
I think that Kyle needs
No,
to
I don't think it's a good idea.
Kyle, you need to fight Woody. Turn the laptop off, we'll go.
Alright, hang on, watch this. Ready? You guys can't see this one. This one is private, but you can hear it happen. FPS Kyle versus Woody.
Here, you guys listen, and I will dictate the fight to you.
Alright.
No camera? No camera.
Oh, they're slapping hands. They're slapping hands. It's a little bit weird. Oh no,
slapping
oh no.
hands.
Pushing,
Kyle
pushing
seems
is
to
lasting
develop a
longer than
bit of
Aviator.
Falling on the bed.
Oh.
Being straddled by Woody, blowing out difficultly after that cigarette. Oh, Woody's grabbing that.
Oh.
Difficult, gets knees.
Oh, he's down. Kyle is down. Kyle is locked in 3 ways. He's tapped out. Kyle is down. Woody reigns supreme.
Wasn't that awful?
Sorry guys. I'm afraid you can't see that one.
I can do it. I was thinking to myself, how long before I pass out?
That was pretty good, guys. Yeah.
Woody's king.
Here, if we keep doing this, Woody's gonna probably get a stroke or something.
If we do this like 3 more times,
Woody's sleep on the bed and rolling.
maybe we'll take him in the 3rd round.
I haven't rolled with Tmartn yet.
Tmartn, I think if we keep going at Woody, we can tire him out.
Oh my lord, this is the best post stream ever.
GassyMexican is one of the bathrooms.
He'll be a while.
I think it's time for Tmartn to take out Woody.
There's no way.
Trevor, you know, I couldn't give less of a fuck about your objections.
2 to 1, I think we can take Woody. That's about the only way.
Could too.
Trev,
2 to 1.
Trevor, you want to fight me?
Trevor, you'd be my 3rd in a row.
That's what she said.
That was pretty good.
At about 7, he's gonna be tuckered out. I
I think you might have 7 in them. I don't know.
I want to see Woody versus Aviator and Tmartn.
So, just to
I
check
think
with the
I'd take
stream,
Woody, too.
should I roll with Trevor?
No.
Yeah, should we go with Tmartn versus
Go
Woody,
subscribe
you
to youtube.com/xcapone if you want to see them roll.
You are such a self-promoter, oh my lord.
Dude, nobody's gonna subscribe.
I think they're either looking for MMA
Trevor
or,
versus Taylor.
or possibly a dance-off.
Oh!
If there's not a video game to tell us how to dance, it's not worth it.
You're getting a lot of yeses here.
boring anyway.
Taylor versus Trevor.
There's no way.
What is Zion?
Oh, my neck got tweaked like hell.
Oh yeah, right? Like he's no chiropractor.
I know. Woody, do not quit your day job. Chiropractic is not free.
He had me, and I was like, maybe he'll just be gentle. And he's like, more.
There's all this pressure. I'm like, oh my
Dude,
lord.
that's what I thought too. I was like, me and Woody are friends. We're pretty good.
Burka tapped at the first hint of rear naked choke.
Because I knew it was like I could
Right.
hold out as long as I
Fair
wanted, but you're
enough.
gonna kill me.
Eric tapped before I sunk the choke.
I knew it was there. There's no question.
Eric was like, all right, I've lost position, game over. Kyle was like, no, I'm not tapping. And I'm like choking, not going to happen. I'm like, all right, out he goes. And then he tapped.
In my head, I was thinking like, should I let him knock me out?
I was like, how bad of a headache am I going to have when I wake up?
That's the worst kind of headache.
It's a really weird thing. So,
hate that headache.
what happens is you wake up and there's this period of time that everyone knows about but you.
Yeah.
I've been choked out before.
I have too.
It's like getting really drunk.
And you wake up and like everyone's like concerned about you and they're all like, "Are you okay? Okay, what happened? What happened?" And I'm like, "I don't know what happened." You know, like
That's me, dude. That motherfucker choked me out.
you know, like that's the weirdest thing. Oh, and then I woke up and I was kind of stupid. Like I just wasn't thinking quite right. I wanted to keep rolling. I wanted to keep doing whatever. And the instructor's like, "No, you can't do it. You know, you got to sit down here by the wall." I'm like, "No, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go." There's nowhere to go. Sit. Wait. When I drove home, it might have been comparable to driving drunk.
Oh, no. Yeah,
I just felt like...
We were just sitting in class one day, and like we were talking about like you could knock somebody out like that, and I was like, "Do it." And he's back there, and he's just like, and I'm just like, "All right, here we go." I wake up, and like, he let me go immediately, so I just wake up as drooling.
Did you shake on the way out?
You know? School, huh?
Sometimes people shake and like
No, I
convulse.
just came to, and I was just like, "Whoa!" And it felt like when you stand up too fast.
I feel like I could take Trevor.
You feel like you could take Trevor?
I know you could take.
He has a lot of reach on me, but I think I can do it.
Murk's
There's
strong.
not so much reach in wrestling as there is in boxing.
You think you could take me the second time?
No.
I think you can.
I think that if
I
I
think
got
if
a
you
couple
got-
hundred more subs.
I think if you go for Woody, and I sweep his legs,
There's just
I
no
think we got
chance.
it.
Like I felt like I was like, oh, I've got his arms in there, but that's okay. I've got his head too. And then I was like,
Yeah.
oh, this leg's going up. All right, I'm not happy with that. I was like, all right, the other leg,
Oh.
He never went for my legs. It was all arms.
Smash the radiator.
Well, I went for his legs, and he got me in this he's much stronger than I am, and
Kind of a beast.
he got me in this grip, and it took a while to work through it and win the takedown.
Well, I will say this: by the time I ran down the hallway, it was over, so it wasn't that long.
Kyle, sitting on the couch certainly isn't Russia.
No, that was fun.
That
thing really did sting. That's...
The paintball?
Are the cuts in your
It's
fingers
good.
okay?
All right, guys. I think the post show is done.
I think that's a wrap.
Yep. I hope you enjoyed it. Painkiller already, episode 53. Thanks
Good
for
times,
coming.
Good night.
See you guys. Good night.
Bitches.
With my